All right, who is that? Black Beauty Geek? How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much. Well, let me just tell you, TikTok is really horrible now. I mean, I can barely get views on there. Hey, Beauty, I know you're not on TikTok anymore, huh? I can barely get any views on TikTok. I was barely getting gifts. I mean, I was getting gifts and stuff, but I think it's been sabotaged so much that they really kind of like screwed me off of you know, I don't know. It's just crazy. I got more people in here, thank God. You said good. I was on TikTok, but I saw the views were low and hard to connect to the gift shop. Absolutely, Black Beauty. What it is you have to go to Google and then you have to go to www.tiktok.com/coins, and that's where you can get the coins from. I've been telling a lot of people that, but a lot of people they weren't really listening to me, or either they heard me but they weren't going on there to do that. But that's how a lot of the readers and a lot of people on there were actually getting their gifts. But now what I can do now, since I'm hold on y'all. You said I don't get on much with TikTok, just been chilling, praying, fasting. Okay, I definitely get it. I definitely get it. At least you're on hey Kelly, you had a crummy time with TikTok too? Wow. Wow. Now I got 11 people on here. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people been having issues with TikTok, and I don't know what it's doing, what's going on now, if it's been sold. But a lot of TikTok views and a lot of people that actually have been doing live. Absolutely, Auntie. A lot of people that have been doing live on TikTok have not been getting views at all. Right now, I got more on here than I did on TikTok, and that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I've been trying to do readings for people, but nobody could reload. Nobody could reload at all. Nobody was able to reload. He said, okay, I guess I see it live, but the comments and stuff and people that's in here. Yeah, you should be able to. And one thing that I have noticed on my one thing that I have noticed on my YouTube channel is that a lot of people have actually been coming and subscribing. A lot of people have been coming and subscribing. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let me go in here now and I'm just going to say, all right, y'all. Let me, there you go. You said you subscribe to YouTube under, absolutely, Auntie, yeah. With you being subscribed, it basically, you said it won't boot me out after 10 to 15 minutes. I spent more time reloading than I did getting on to see the lives. That's crazy, Kelly. Is that for TikTok? That's crazy. Here I can say Cash App without worrying about the lives being, or my views going down. I can say that without worrying about that. With TikTok, it's like they tell you, you know, basically you can't say For You page, you can't say Cash App, you can't say YouTube, you can't say anything else other than TikTok. With people not being able to get any of the gifts, if I put my TikTok, if I put my Cash App sign up, that's under review. So it's like it feels like I'm in jail there, as opposed to me being over here and not having to worry about it. And I've told so many people on my TikTok account about, hey, Kaisha, I told so many people on my TikTok account about my YouTube channel. I told so many people. Kaisha, I had like 13 or 14 people over in here before. I guess a lot of people are not really too much, you know, I think certain people are not, that are coming in here, they're not really following me. I can't be on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Who is Carolyn? Okay, wait a minute. I think that's Beauty. Is that you, Beauty? No, wait a minute. That's not you, Beauty. Who is Carolyn? Okay, Black Beauty Geek. All right, what question did you have for me? What question did you have for me, Black Beauty? And I can see the comments so good. I don't have to worry about them being filtered out. You said just a general about love. Okay. So are you in a relationship? Because I'm going to do this deck right here. It says singles and relationship deck. What's your sign, Black Beauty? Okay. All right, so you said you have a connection with somebody, but it's not official. So let me just tell you what I'm picking up. And you're Capricorn. This right here is talking about retreating. So for some reason, what I pick up is that you and this guy, whoever it is that you're dealing with, you said it's kind of like a so-so situation. I feel like both of you guys are kind of retreating for fear of being hurt. It's made you retreat, but what you guys need to do, both of you, is not allow the past to destroy what's going on in the future. Okay? If you're talking to a couple of people, I feel like one of them might hold your interest, but I kind of feel like you're getting one out of both. This is talking about mixed signals, okay? This is showing mixed signals, which to me is like, you don't let others know if you're interested, but you need to kind of like be open and transparent with one of them, okay? I think your phone paused because mine is going pretty good. Basically, what I was telling you right here, this, if you see this, this is talking about mixed signals. Can you see that? This means that you don't let the other one know how you feel. I feel like you let one person know how you feel. The other one, I kind of feel it's mixed signals. So what you need to do is be transparent to one of them. Okay? I hope you heard that part. Be transparent to one of them. This right here is talking about lust, not love. If you look here, it's saying lust, not love. So what you're dealing with two is saying lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked into just good sex. Okay? Don't get sucked into just good sex. All right? You want to go in further than that. All right. I'm going to stop there because this right here is basically saying don't give too much. And I'm also picking up anxiety too from you. You said the one I need to talk to is the one we haven't openly talked about feeling. You know, I kind of picked that up, but for some reason, what I'm picking up with you is you're not sure. You're not sure. Absolutely. 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 I need you guys, if you possibly can, to share this live. If you could share it, that'll get way more people in on this. That'll be so dope. But let me just tell you right now, Black Beauty, don't get caught up. Okay? If one is all about just something physical and the other one is not, then I would be more upfront and transparent with the other one that's not. So that way nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's getting hurt. I kind of want to push this all the way out. I'm hoping that I can get a whole lot more people to come in here. I'm hoping I can get like 30 more people up in here. 30 more people. Like have 30 to 40 people in here watching at one time. Beauty, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want a full, if you want, put it this way, if you want a mini, you could do 10 here to Cash App, or you could do it how you want to do it. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. However you want to do it. And I appreciate you guys coming in with them likes too. That's super dope. That's super dope. Actually, I need one more like since I had 6 people watching. I need one more like. Oh boy. All right, so then just go to Zelle. Go to Zelle, Beauty. Go to Zelle. You could do 2-0. You could do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, put a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, okay? Put a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. All right, you can hear me? Good. Okay. All right. Black Beauty, she put her thumb up. Kaisha put her thumb up. I'm glad everybody can hear me. I need more people in here now. It's always somebody trying to call me whenever I'm doing something. Somebody's trying to call me. Somebody's trying to hit me up. It's just always something. right, y'all. Okay, Alice, you can hear me? So what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 thumbs already and 5 people watching. Oh, man. And I can kind of get it with YouTube because of the simple fact that I'm still new to YouTube. Like, not really new, but I'm new as far as the lives is concerned. I've never really did lives on YouTube before to be on here enough to actually have a bigger audience. And I'm sure that as things go by, I'm probably am gonna have a bigger audience, hopefully. But I know y'all already know with this stuff going on with Trump, it's no telling what's gonna happen. We are definitely finna be in some serious depression. It's definitely coming. I just want to let everybody know because the tariffs with Canada, the tariffs with the tariffs with China, the tariffs with Mexico, it's gonna make shit go all the way up, y'all. It's gonna everything's going up. I definitely see that happening. All right, Beauty, I got you. I got your Zelle. Thank you. Now, Beauty, if you could, I know you're a Scorpio. What question did you have for me? What question did you have for me? Absolutely, China, Canada, and Mexico is definitely going to be ugly, ugly, ugly. And it was something that China's going to hold back from the United States, and that's something that we all need for our cell phones, for the PlayStations, for the PS5s, for all the game stations and stuff. China is the only, country that makes this particular element. It's a resource that they're going to stop giving to the U.S. based on what they did with these tariffs. So I don't know what's going to happen. All right. And the U.S. might even pull us. We might be spending like $20 for a bag of apples. You know what I mean? All of our produce comes out of Mexico. All of our produce. All of our produce, all of our vegetables, fruit, all that comes out of Mexico. So that's going to go shoot sky high. Eggs are already ridiculous. Meat comes out of Canada. Electricity comes out of Canada. Oil comes out of Canada. All this shit is going to go up sky high. Sky high. All right. So let me just go ahead and see. All right, so this right here is telling me that you need to have boundaries. You actually need to set up some boundaries, okay? You need to set up some boundaries. It's talking about you need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated, all right? You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. This right here is talking about somebody needing rescuing. Somebody needing rescuing. So that's basically telling me that you're waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. This is not you. This is somebody around you. For me, I feel like this is somebody you know, like a good friend, somebody you're close to, or a family member that's like a sibling that's waiting for love to rescue them, okay? This is also speaking about insecurities. Insecurities. I feel like you only have insecurities when it comes to work, when it comes to money. But what I feel is that you're starting to build your confidence and you need to feel safer than you do in life, period. Okay? This is also talking about self-neglect. So you definitely need to start working on exercising, working on practicing better self-care, exercising, yoga, meditation, things of that sort. You go a little too hard on yourself, Beauty, when you actually are okay. Just don't go so hard on yourself. Okay? This right here is also talking about you being burnt out. I feel like you've been working, but you feel emotionally burnt out. You need to retreat and recover before continuing. This is also talking about you feeling like there's nothing good out here, nothing good. A lot of people are actually out for themselves, which is definitely true, but you need to weed out those bad people and make room for those good people to come in. Okay? Hey, spiritually flourishing, how are you? All right, this is talking about, you want to know about pregnancy. Let me see. I don't know if that's going to even come up because it didn't come up in this one. Thank you, Janice. You said you're political. You're political. Oh, we got 10 people in here. What? Because I see you hating Justin, but yes, absolutely. As soon as I said 10 people, 2 people left. Oh my God. I got to stop saying that. Maybe I just need to be quiet. I think I'm going to do that. All right. So this is talking about abundance. So this is telling me abundance. So if you are looking for pregnancy or looking to be pregnant, for some reason, what I'm picking up, if this is for yourself, beauty, you got to be very, very vigilant about your health. I mean, very vigilant about your health, because that can be very dangerous for you. Okay, it can be very dangerous for you. That could be extremely dangerous for you. So you want to be very, very, very careful, especially in this time. This right here is talking about a decision. So this is a decision that you need to make for yourself. If this is something that you're really trying to do for yourself, if you're trying to have another child, you got to really go on a strict diet. I mean, a strict diet. It needs to be a strict diet where you have a dietitian there. You got to constantly be super, super vigilant. It's going to be a high risk. Okay? I haven't forgot your private reading, Janice. This is definitely something you definitely right here is talking about your health. That's speaking about your health. This is also speaking about a fact that it can be very dangerous. You see that cough in there? This could be very dangerous. Very dangerous. This right here is also talking about obstacles. So if you do decide to become pregnant, it's going to be at your own risk, and it's not going to be very easy at all. It could actually take you out of here. So you want to be real careful with that. Super careful. All right. Well, we getting some kind of getting some views in here, so let's see. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Let's see who else is wanting to come up in here. I hope you guys see my pinned comment. It's got my name up there with the pinned comment up there. Anybody that has some questions that might want to ask is more than welcome to do so. Absolutely. Absolutely. This right here is basically speaking to someone that I've never read before that's probably watching this live right now. You need to have better communication. You absolutely need to have better communication, and you need to be able to express your feelings without it turning into an argument. Okay? You need to be able to express your feelings without it being an argument. Beauty, I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you basically because God not only will help you, but I'm also listening to the message that God is telling me too about your health and how dangerous it is when you become pregnant, how dangerous it is, and how now these hospitals are not as vigilant with women of color with pregnancy like they used to be. So hopefully you'll find the right doctor. Okay? Kelly, I really appreciate you doing that. Totally. And Janice Ryan, she definitely knows what I'm talking about, beauty, because her husband is a physician. Not only that, she's, dealing with, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm just, I don't know. If you feel like it's for you, definitely go ahead and try it. You have to find the right doctor. It has to be the right OB doctor because right now, the way things are changing with the civil rights stuff being out the window, with all of this stuff being out the window, now everybody feels like they can be who they really are without it being any type of legal stuff against them. So if something happens to you, they're not going to be fearing legal repercussions behind it. So be very, 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 very vigilant about that. Um, right. All right, so I have the timing oracle deck in my hand here. For those that have questions about timing, for those that have questions about things that, and I'm probably sure a lot of you probably don't, because I don't have a lot of people in here now. Again, this is a brand new live. A lot of people are not really, hip to YouTube or used to coming to YouTube. They're so used to seeing TikTok, so used to, when people are so used to one thing, it's hard for change. So here I am, and I feel like more people will come. Kelly, you said you're going to figure out how to send a message to your friends. Make sure what you do is make sure you copy my link and send it to them also. Okay, copy my link and send it to them also. And my daughter reached out to me, Janice, right as we were doing the live. My daughter reached out to me. And you guys, I'm not going to stay on this live long because I definitely wanted to just come in and kind of give people a little bit of a reading, but I got to figure out what times are good here. I got to figure out what times are good here so that way I can come on YouTube and just be on here like, blessed on here. Um, but again, this is new, very new. So you guys spread the word, give people my information, give people my link, let them come in and subscribe and see. Um, let them come in and subscribe and see. But love and light to everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and get off because I'm almost at 30 minutes. So let me go ahead and do that. You said, I've been trying to do it for a month or two. I'll send all your info for YouTube and copy you, sweet. Okay, Kelly, definitely do that because when you do that, that'll make it a lot easier for me too. That'll make it a lot easier for me too. And it'll grow my YouTube channel. So love and light to you guys, all right? Love and light.